Hey, it's ETH here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Ethereum. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Waves theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 30-minute time frame, and we have been talking about this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a few days now, and then we would be looking for that B wave to form up and then continuation downside for that C wave to create a zigzag pattern. Now, on this one, we had a few different ideas. One of them was this one, in which we had an ABC here into W, ABC into X, and then looking for a three-way structure here into the wave Y to complete the wave B. Now, we have used enough time to make this higher time frame B, but not have enough time wasted to create the wave Y yet. We have the 0.618 here around the end of today, basically. Next morning is the or next night is basically where this is the minimum target. Now this definitely feels like a 5-way move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've labeled this as a contracting wave 1 or contracting diagonal for that wave 1, 2, and looking for 3, 4, 5. We did not hit the 1.618 here, which makes me a bit concerned. Maybe this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. On a smaller time frame, and that's why we have not hit that target as of yet. And this indeed is that wave 4 of this structure here before that pump up higher. Now on our side, we did create our highest high here on the 3rd, which makes complete sense. In Bitcoin, we did not create the highest RSI here, but in here, so that's why I had a bit different looks here on both of these. On Bitcoin, we had the possibility of having extended 5th here, as it did extend to the 1.618, or we could have even this as a wave 1, 2, and then 3, and that hit the 1.618 as well. In here, I just don't see that as a possibility because, again, we had the highest RSI here, so there is no reason for me to do that here. But yeah, that count basically. Here I would be expecting high for that 3rd wave getting to the 1.618, some kind of consolidation, probably the weekend. I hope it doesn't take that long. This took already that long. I'm not seeing that we could be using 2 days for this. I feel like today we have to be creating this end of 5th, and the time wasting element would be the weekend where we could be coming down a bit, correcting this whole structure. And yeah, that's the overall expectation. Now, previously we had also this count in which we were saying that we had an A, B, and C here, and then 5 ways to start something new. We have invalidated that idea completely because, again, price has gone beyond the start of this whole wave structure, so that is invalid. Now, Rodrigo on Discord mentioned this count as well, in which we had a contracting diagonal here into a wave A, having this as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I just don't kind of like the look here. Again, 2 is very small compared to, again, in time for these previous wave structures. 3 is very small as well, 4 and then 5. It is, I guess, valid if we are measuring it. Does not have the best look either if we are placing these trend lines the way we should, connecting these peaks. It does not really have that contracting look, but I guess measurement wise, I guess it could be done or could be valid. Same as with the WXY count we had here, we would have this as a expanded flat into B wave and then looking for that wave C. Now with this kept in mind, I do think he had this as a 1, 2, 3, 4 as well, originally at least, but now we have gotten to the one of the targets here, at least very close to it, is the 1-to-1 target of this ABC here, and we did not hit the time minimum requirement I have for any ABC structure or three-way structures, which is again the 0.618 of A wave for that C wave, so it does not have the really good look in it, so that's why I don't really like it. Otherwise, I guess it could be fine. Also, I don't think this could be a wave 1 of this C wave because, again, it would be doing something like this, and at that point, this most likely is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 instead. But again, then we would be taking out these highs, and then we would have to turn this structure into a three-way structure, which is not, again, fitting that well as the 5-wave does, because we don't hit the 0.618 extension here. Hopefully that makes some sense here. And the reason is why I don't prefer this. I'm going to be keeping it around still. If we are coming, let's see, where's the invalidation for my count? Basically here, below here. I guess that's the invalidation for his count as well, because we have this as a 5-wave. Well, I feel like we have to be keeping this both around until until the end, and see which one looks the best at the end. But similar ideas, we would be looking at one more high here, or one more high in higher time frame. I'm looking for this wave Y, and he was looking at that wave C, whether it is here or further out, I'm not quite sure. But those are the different scenarios I have today. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below, and for now I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of the day. See you in the next video, bye bye.